my first video on the good old 7-speed Yardworks tractor. I have worked a lot on this. It hasn't seemed to do much of a difference. It's been sitting around for, I don't know how long it's been since like the first go-kart video I made, because that's when I got it. And yeah, this thing's been sitting around for a while. The carburetor has lots of problems. Like, it was leaking gas. This wire piece inside doesn't work that well. Gas isn't getting through it. So we're gonna do a whole new rebuild with a lot of new parts and a new carburetor. So first, got this old air filter. It's pretty dirty inside. We got this new one, nice and shiny. Yep, foam is definitely a big improvement from the old one and the new one. It should look like this. And this foam is rock hard. Well, it's still soft, but not as good as it was. The carburetor is built different, but it's built better because that carburetor, when they first designed it, a couple months later had lots of problems. So everyone started returning this, and it's still having problems today, but it comes with new spark plugs, gas line, so a lot of stuff. First, we got to drain out the gas. So I'll get to you right after I do this. So I drained most of the gas out. There's still a tiny bit in the line. There's still a lot in this bulb right here. Anyway, we just got to get this guy off right here, which I really don't remember how the whole entire throttle came together. It's very complicated going in there. It could have just been one line going to right there, but no, they had to make it overcomplicated. So that's not that much fun. And anyway, just gotta unscrew this guy. This is a little thing I made because I still don't, we lost a couple pieces of how this went together, so I just put a bunch of washers to hold this in, and then this slides off, which is for the air filter, and then this piece just gotta get unlocked there. Now we got the carburetor off, but I gotta do this off camera because this is gonna get all over my hands. So yeah, so I just got the carburetor off and the bowl is drained. This is the new carburetor. It's much lighter, it's better built, and yeah, basically. So just mount it on like that, and boom, she should be working. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, we got the carburetor on, and we got the little solenoid on. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for throttle setup yet, but what I know is that we got a gas line, and it's way too long. So we'll pop this end on there. We look at that. We see where to cut it roughly. And then we look around because I lost all of my tools. So let's measure that again roughly. The thing is, you don't want to bend the gas line too much, or else gas is not going to flow through it properly. So roughly about right there. Try to make an indent in it. Yep. And then we get our pliers. Try to wrap it around one-handed. Such of a struggle when you're doing this on your own with one hand to work with. But anyway, got this. So these gas lines are heavy duty and very hard to cut. But once you're through it, you're pretty good. So I'm gonna have to put this on my own without camera, because I don't want gas spilling out all over. So we got the new carburetor on, we got the gas line hooked up. Next, we gotta get this guy back on. So I'm gonna slide that on there. That's how it fits and everything. But first, we just want to put this on because we at least want one thing hooked up so we can sort of work this thing. And so with that hooked up, then we can slide this on top. And this fits in right there. And then that's the control arm right there. So you want that all the way pushed in so you know where to put it when you're hooking it all up. So this actually does come with new pieces somewhere in here. I really have no idea what some of these pieces are. I don't understand half of the pieces that this comes with. But, yeah. So it does come with a bunch of things. Honestly, it's sort of like a startup combo or a rebuild kit. But yeah, I'll get back to you when I find it. Okay, I just got the everything set up. I got that set up. Apparently the piece didn't fit too well, so oh well. I just set it up with that. Now we got the new air filter. Fits on great. And now I'm gonna pour some gas into it off camera and see if it'll fire. And yeah, it's gonna be amazing if it fires. Bro, this is crazy. It started up on the second turnover from the electric start. This is like honestly crazy. That's how good you can get these carburetors. This thing, I don't know what the year is, but it is about 10 years old now. It's been sitting for 6 years in a garage. Started up on the second turn. And like, it's just amazing. So, next thing we're gonna have to figure out is what to do with that throttle, because we don't have anything hooked up for that throttle right now. So yeah, so I don't know if you can see the throttle, but this is your choke and this is your throttle right here. So that's gonna bounce around a lot. So I might have the elastic going from there to now to there to just hold it at idle speed. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So we just took this thing for a spin, and the muffler is steaming like crazy. This is our janky throttle, and the thing goes pretty fast. Yeah, it just goes pretty fast for a tractor that's supposed to go really slow. Forward, reverse, neutral, everything is really nice. And now we're probably gonna put the body on and see how it does, and hopefully not blow the engine up. Okay, let's do this. Start her up. So this is the janky throttle. This is gear 1 on idle. Really slow. Gear 2. 3. 4. 5. 7. Ready? Can't go too fast. Okay, I'm putting into gear 3, 4, 5. Back her into gear 1. Let's keep her in 4. Pop her to reverse. Damn. I think it was pretty fast for being stock.
No, for being gear 7, it goes actually fast.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I swear I just saw steam come off that. Damn.
Because I was literally going full.
It's stock, and it works pretty well. Yeah.